shot. Crystal can't quite pull it off just yet.
Timing is everything now for HS. Good play, MSL. That's going to make it a lot harder, but it still works out because AZ gets pulled back up. He should have expected with the missed jump that HS was going to come in from connector. They wanted window to thwart the players at jungle, and somehow it still works out for HS. I'm surprised AZ doesn't hold station. Catwalk. Play bench instead. Zen's been spotted as he tries to take a deagle shot back out toward them. Changes his angle as he wants to get the Molotov out. He won't. There will be no utility deployed to slow down the CTs on the re-entrance. HS, though, will get a headshot cleanly. Swings out, finds AZ. Innocent can bait off of him. Doesn't even need to. The young Estonian. All 3 kills to close the round for Penta. Toward mid from the courtyard. That covers off. Actually, I take it back. He threw the bounce smoke, which lands on the catwalk at the arch, but they don't cover off the van. That's where Cajun... Magisk, rather, and Cajun are entering back in to watch the same position. Crossfire set. Good shot from Crystal to find Config. Just a sliver toward the window, but he's alone. 1 versus 3. He's got some room to work with, but he'll commit to the sights. And I thought maybe we'd get a quick headshot. Won't do. 8-7. They split the half, but North was in comeback mode from the very early stages. Currently located, so MSL makes a smart decision, rather, to go back through the underpass and join his team. No need to walk in alone. Goes HS. Magisk has the other player in the vent covered off, and it's only Innocent remaining. They know exactly where he's likely heading, although gun not drawn, he nearly gets a deagle kill. Won't do it in the end, and North goes 16-9. Comeback, and you said it. Penta's normally slow to start. This time they were hot out of the gate. And Kuts is playing from his Alu. Follows in, but Rops, he's got the first kill already. Flash bounces off E-Box and goes backwards, but it forces Alu to turn, and he picks the round. 4 in a row for Mouse Sports. Spotted out instead by Rain. Plays from Z connector. Keo's going to try and work down ladder, but Rops waits for him. That causes problems because they were relying on him to catch off the players working in. And Kerrigan gets passed by Oscar. He goes directly beside him as Kerrigan pulls back, though. He finds the AWP. 2 seconds left, and already Rain is running. They'll find his 2nd round in a row as we go 7-5. Take away the kits in the hands of Dennis. And everyone, look at the amount of red right now on the CT side. Gets hit around the same time and same damage, but still they're holding on. Rops swings to find Alu. Nico's got to get aggressive, but he's not aggressive enough. Already Dennis has got the defuse. As mentioned, he had the kit, so Nico gets the kills. That's all good and well. They get a bomb plant down. He'll have money. The question is, do they force now or wait one more?
Yeah, it's always a risk. And it's one that probably could have paid off here, but not meant to be. Rops should find a few frags here. There's 3. That's quite nice.
4 in total, and the ace.
Yeah. Won't get too excited considering that he's got Glocks, but still very...
I will.
You will.
I like yelling.
You're allowed to.
Thank you. They won't commit yet. Alu and Nico are at the bottom of the ramp, but I think they're going to be a distraction because Pop Dog and Bomb have something in common in that they're both in the same spot of the map. Lowell, Rops, they win their duels, but Rain's sneaking in. He's been found. It's going to be overtime because Lowell's got Kiyoshima as well. 15-15. We aren't done yet. To try and save FaZe Clan, they might get swept 4-0 in overtime. They do pull one back. Alu with a quick shot, but he's stuck on a ladder. They know where he is. In the open, he finds one, but he's down to 56. It's an AWP from Oscar that won't hit a shot. It's the AK that looms large and makes the play. Rops to get the kill. 19-15, and FaZe Clan are 0-2 at the Major. Simple did get the kill at Ivy, but Electronics pulled it back yet again. We'll let it to hold Z connector, walk in, and be greeted by his op. They have to be careful. This is the shot that's thankful. But it goes back for more, and Guardian's not falling off the edge of the ledge. What a shot. Electronic. Simple pulls it back, and Electronic bests him. The young star against the budding superstar that's kind of fizzled out, you have to say, especially on Na'Vi as of late. 7 rounds flip side. In they go with Simple on an AK. To start it off, sprays down. They now know he's got the gun. Flash out. May have also just been better to let a pistol start the peak and have Simple re-peek it, but finds Blade, knows there was one more backtracks. Rotation will go towards CT from Markelov, so they can't over-rotate to chase World that is from the position because they'll get greeted by a crossfire. Electronic finds seized. Simple still on the AK though. And Edwards going to add to the tally. Simple, good shot on Waylander. He may make it work, the one gun. And they're not done. Bomb in position. Simple's got another 4 kills. That's why you buy an AK on Simple.
That was so sick.
A 2-kill advantage to work with for Na'Vi. Good shot for Flamey. Excuse me, but now it's Na'Vi with 2. I was going to say for flip side, but Flamey's pulled it back. Good entrance, good positioning. Steals that one from him, but damage was done. Markelov does spray back to find Guardian, but he's not got much else to work with. In fact, he's alone, and by I say not much else, just the gun. No utility, no kit, bomb planted. 1 versus 2. He has ample time to at least evaluate and investigate because the bomb has just gone down. 10 hang on to Seized, but Flamey steps in and follows up.
Great round from Flamey there. I'm going to call that 4 kills for him. Like, the way he was playing there, he deserved that 4. He's just sneaking in there. And it's only a few $100 more, right? I think it's $3,000 instead of 2,700.
Guardian AWP pre-scoped, walking Ivy.
Hello.
Finds World Edit against the wall, swings out. Ooh, Seized steals it, but he had it. Doesn't have the second follow-up, though. Just barely gets behind the box.
Here it comes.
Might want to send Seized again. MP9 from Blade. Tapping can't do anything. It's down to Waylander, and it's 1 kill. Na'Vi trying to go 1-on-1, and they'll do it. Simple with the shot. Trades back Flamey. 16-9 in the end. 2 rounds only on the CT side. For flip side.
Moving into the site, around the bomb train now, and so is Mir. He's good for 1, but he'll get taken down pretty quickly. Headshots continue to fly in, though. JR taking some down, and the CTs are reining in the kills now, leaving Henny alone versus 4, and he won't last very long. Hutchie with another kill in that round to finish things off. 2 quick kills for him. And there goes a pistol. Good start for Vega.
There is not much time left. Just a mere 25 seconds as JR is looking for a player. And there it is. He'll spot Lucas going for the peak steal. That was what they needed. And now the bomb can go down.
15 seconds for that bomb to go down. And it's almost a CT crossfire, but they don't have the all-important IV position. Kashanda popping out from pop. 10 HP now, to make it really hard for him to peek, and Steal with the pre-fire will do the job. Chopper close to the site. Got a teammate around the connected position with the AWP, but can he land the shot? The aim punch will save Steal, and that is a wipeout. Nothing saved for Vega Squadron going into the future round. Vega Squadron have it all to do. It's an important pistol round for them. 3 players on the Kevlar. Mir's gone for the Deagle, and there are some nice narrow angles. Oh,
no.
Blockerino! Oh dear, that's not a good start.
Oh, that feels bad, doesn't it? That feels bad. We've all been there. We've all been there. That was all so horrible.
That reminds me, I mentioned it once before, of some guy from a group of friends who was like a silver or something, made a highlight video. And he's like blocking his teammate and does 2 doors. And his teammate dies and he goes and kills the guy. And that's like part of his highlight video. It's unreal.
That is amazing. Well, it's pushed now into the bomb site here. Well, Kianji has something to say about that. That's going to be 3 kills for him so far. And now, I mean, it started very poorly for Vega Squadron. A bit of misfortune, mistiming. But now it's the round that has been missed as it's Immortals who claim. How well can Immortals defend?
A quick one from Vega Squadron. Perhaps before Immortals can take the team map control, but it's a 2-man spray down for Steal. He's got the garden hose out. Henny. Oh, what a lovely shot from Henny, and he's good for the second one as well. JR remains versus 5. Immortals are really enjoying themselves in this game, and it's a good boost of confidence going ahead into the next one. But JR, how much can he do? 1 versus 5 from P250, asking too much of him. Immortals dominating train on both halves, 16-6, absolute spanking from them.
Dankeschön fürs Video anschauen. Hier kannst du klicken, um ein weiteres Video von mir zu schauen oder meinen Kanal zu abonnieren.